Another day, another tech video. Here we go, guys. What is going on, everybody? It's Starkway Curious here. Welcome back to yet another edition of Tech in 3, where we talk about cool and interesting tech products in under 3 minutes. Today we are talking about the monitors that you see behind me. Is it possible to get yourself a great or good monitor for $80? And to do that, we're going to be pulling up our lift off checklist, where we're going to be talking about its build and its performance. And that's pretty much the only two things you need in order to evaluate a monitor. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So the build is quite simple, actually. You're getting a 22-inch wide screen, which is pretty good for its price, and it's about 1 foot high. So it's a pretty standard monitor, not huge, but also not too small, which is that perfect size for $80. In addition to that, you're getting all your standard peripherals, including an HDMI cable port, a VGA port, and your power cable port. So you're getting the basics and the necessities. Again, much appreciated for 80 bucks. However, that's pretty much where the good things end in terms of the build. Now, you're not getting an IPS screen panel, basically meaning the further you look at the screen from an angle, the more color wash you're gonna get, the less defined the colors are gonna get. And that's definitely not great, especially if you're an artist who is video editing or photo editing the entire time. So definitely gonna wanna look out for that. In addition, the screen quality in terms of just durability doesn't seem the best. As you can see, just by applying a little force, you're already gonna see a lot of color bleeding, which is normal for screen panels of poor quality. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the build an X because it's simply not durable enough, and it does not have that nice, solid color quality from whatever angle you watch your screen at. Let's move on to the performance. Now, this is actually the good thing about this monitor. You're getting that standard HD 1080p screen, and that's something I enjoy, especially when I'm watching movies, doing homework, or just pretty much anything I'm doing with my screen. And in 2021, you definitely don't want to be watching anything that's lower than 1080p. That's become sort of the baseline. In terms of its hertz, it only has 60, again, another standard 60 hertz. So you're not gonna get anything crazy in terms of lags on the screen. Everything is gonna look relatively smooth. However, if you're gaming and you want a higher quality monitor, I'd suggest that you go for something like 75 hertz, because then you're gonna get that ultra smooth, or even in 144 hertz, you're gonna get that ultra smooth gameplay experience. But I've played Fall Guys, Rocket League, all those games on this, and it runs them pretty well on this monitor. Nothing too big that you wouldn't notice. And again, for $80, it's not gonna break the bank, and I think it's worth it. So if you guys were to ask me the question, would I recommend this to you, it really depends on what your situation is. If you're a person who's not looking to break the bank and buy a pretty decent monitor, go ahead and buy this one. However, if you're a person who's more of a professional, you're looking to edit on something a bit higher end, this is definitely not gonna be the one for you. You're gonna wanna up your budget to around $150 and even more than that in order to get something that's a bit better than this one. If you're a person who already has a really good monitor and you're looking to build a dual monitor setup without breaking the bank, maybe just add this one to your dual monitor setup, because it's gonna allow you to have a side monitor that's not terrible, but that also doesn't break the bank. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. We're gonna be trying to make 2 to 3 videos a week. I know that's a lot, and I know that it's gonna be hard, but hopefully with you guys' help, we can reach that 500 subscriber mark, that coveted 500 subscribers. That would be amazing. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. It'll really help out the channel. As always, I'm Starkway Heroes. Remember to be a hero, and thanks for watching. Deuces.